Hey guys, how are you? Another edition of the rounds. Today, I think we've actually got quite the treat. This is Bridgeport's Kingpin. Now, to give you a quick little snip, Bridgeport is Oregon's oldest craft brewery. They've been brewing beer nearly about as long as I've been alive. They don't actually do the super artisan, over-the-top, expensive 4-packs, 22-ounce bombers, 750s, whatever else. But what they do, they seem to be in the middle of like renovating their entire line. And this is one of their new offerings that we've actually been able to see over here on the East Coast. They use rye caramel malt, nothing but Liberty hops. It comes in at 7.5% alcohol by volume. And in my area, it's available for about $1.50 more than Miller Lite. Okay, so that puts you in the Miller Lite Bud Light range, which, now if you're a beer fan, obviously that doesn't mean shit to you. But if you have a friend who swears by, say, one of the major brands, and you say, look, man, the difference is $1. Look, think about the difference you're getting. Like, you're getting an amazing everyday beer that's extremely versatile. Okay, so you get this nice, and the beer's obviously filtered, and the head on this one is structured, but it's not super well structured. It's not going to stick around for a really long time. But it pours this deep burnt reddish orange. And you get the rye on the nose, which is really interesting. It presents very well, in my opinion. Rye adds a wonderful spice note in both beer and in other areas. Like, rye is used a lot of times in whiskey, and is responsible in large part for some of the spiciness you get next to like a sherry. It's a totally different story though. In terms of the beer, I think it adds a really nice spice note, and they picked the perfect hop to play with it. You get just the rye and this lightly moderate bit of malt on the nose, and then as soon as you drink it, you get kind of that nice malty flavor. You get a spike of the rye spice, and then you get that kind of dry hop finish. And I mean, honestly, like, it's one thing to love beer, you know what I'm saying, and that's totally awesome. But I mean, most of us aren't going to be out there spending $100 a bottle, which is what's awesome about it. It's an art of the people. Like, you know, it kind of comes back to its roots all the time. So for what it is and what it offers, I think it's a fantastic beer. I recommend you guys check it out. We'll see you next time. Hope you're enjoying a good beer with good people.